Hey, what's up?
You.
Hey.
You called?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I was saying, you think I should start Wilson or Mahomes? Wilson. Yeah, I know, but the Giants got the Broncos have a better rated pass defense than the Giants.
Listen, you start whoever you want to start.
Well, no,
I'm
I'm
going to tell you the same thing I tell you every single week. I would never not start Mahomes. He's the best player in the NFL.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but I was also thinking because fucking Daniel Jones is out that they might get the ball more.
Maybe.
Because, you know what I mean? He might have more opportunities. That's my other reason.
Maybe, but like I said, you do what you want. But you call me for my opinion.
Oh, no, I got him in there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I always tell you. Don't get me wrong, there's a good chance that he does better, Wilson, but Mahomes is the best player in the NFL. I'm never not starting him.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out who the fuck I'm gonna use as my keeper this next year. Either
Robinson,
the Washington running back or probably Robinson, but then again, the Washington running back's coming on pretty strong as of late. He's been doing really good lately, so.
Yeah, because they played Dallas.
Yeah, but he's been doing good for the past couple.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see if Dad give me a ride later. Or this girl said she might just give me a ride to work and maybe I'll just go there from there.
Okay.
But I'll see. You know what I mean? She said because I was just talking to her. She goes, "Oh, you don't need a ride tomorrow?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Maybe." I said that way, if I do, you can just bring me to work and I could just have you pick me up after work, you know?
Yep.
Or, I don't know. I'll see what happens.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do that. That's fine. Have him bring you to work, and then I'll pick you up after work.
All right. Yeah, we'll see.
Bring you.
Yeah, I just got to bring all this shit to work with me, that's all.
What shit?
Like clothes and PlayStation.
You're going to die without your fucking PlayStation for a week. You'll be fine.
No, I'm saying I just put it in a work truck, that's all. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I have somewhere to put it. I just have to bring them with me, that's all.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
I'm not worried about that. I'm about to play the Dolphins using now.
Doesn't he suck too?
He's eating 5 right now. All he does is run the ball. Because Breida is fast. He's like 96 speed.
Fucking guy, man. Ruining Tua.
Well, I don't know what Tua is, but he has like 2,100 yards, 20 touchdowns, 22 picks. But my path. Hey.
Yo.
What's up?
My bad.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
fucking A. Junior's calling me. Let me call you back.
All right.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On 1st and 10. Sweet. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw again. Sweet. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Sweet. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34.
Yeah, I'm streaming it. I did that play already. Fucking my quarterback got his, he threw, and I still threw and completed it. It was 3rd and 10. It was 3rd and 10, but watch how bad I beat his corner.
2nd and 12.
I'm on like ball, like on like the 25-yard line. It was like a 60-yard pass. So I usually do it when I gotta go deep. You know what I mean? Like I do it when I got long ways to go, so I can throw the ball deep. You know what I mean? But usually they play the single safety in the middle, and then that's really they're fucked. You know what I mean? But yeah, so if you can try to rewind it, I'll do it again. I'm gonna do it again though, but not yet.
On 3rd down, Sweet.
Oh fuck, into the pit. Oh, I did. Oh damn! All right, shit.
Job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down the middle. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we go for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Two and now on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Tua. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
6-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tackle made.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 4th and goal.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And this time he is in. Matt Breida. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Giants 3. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Sweet. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
New York.
Now Saquon Barkley. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Sweet. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Operating from the gun. Sweet. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Dolphins 14. Giants 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Sweet. Catch made by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Giants
Play action. Sweet. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up 2nd down. Here's Breida. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Takes the score. Dolphins 14, Giants 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get it out.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sweet. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. First down, Sweet. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Down, New York.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with Barkley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
To throw on 2nd down. Sweet. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Darius Slayton.
Darius Slayton, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Giants 17. Dolphins 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get... Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off near the 29. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun. Sweet. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run with Breida. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
First down carry for Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. Sweet gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Sweet. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in a slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On the run, it's Barkley. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Down.
From the gun, Sweet, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Graham Gano on for the
Shows some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Number 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Second and 2.
This is Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Breida to get the third quarter started. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's good.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They run again with Breida. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This out quickly to Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Giants 31, Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. He's going to float this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 30. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Giants add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
See it? Yep. I just did it. Okay, 70-yard pass, 79-yard TD pass.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now.
Well, I just did it on him for a 79-yard TD pass, and I was like 20 yards on him. It was third quarter, 3:33 when I scored it. I'm kicking his ass right now. Nah, 38-21. He was up on me too. I've been picking the shit out of him now. But yeah, he got me a few times, like a couple times. Like he picked me on it once. But usually it's like that or the tight end will be open deep over the middle. So I mean, there is things that open up on it. But yeah, I mean, you can tell when he's open. He's all by himself. He just takes off. So you have good fast receivers. So if they got good route running and they're really fast, it's pretty much a wrap. Yeah, I know. I played you.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think Slayton is, to tell you the truth.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Look at the yards. Look at the yards that Slayton got.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
These guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of
yeah, it's third quarter, but yeah, so yeah. I didn't know the game. What's the score? Is Hawkinson doing anything for the Lions? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm smoking this dude right now. Like, he can't do much. He likes to throw. To his. Oh no, we ain't making the playoffs this year. He likes to throw underneath, like the underneath routes, like screen routes, like them fucking wide receiver things. Like you gotta play cover 3 underneath. Yeah, he does a lot. He's 9 for 15, 143, and 5 picks. Right? Alright, man, yeah, no, I just figured I'd see it, because I figured I didn't know if you, I know you say you're watching, so I just figured I'd see the play. See, he just did it again. He just did that knee shit again. Alright, man. Yeah, right? Alright, later.
11 more yards that go around. 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To a fast pass outside complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Sweet. Open man here is Foster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sweet. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sweet. That's complete to Slayton. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Back now in Miami. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Barkley. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Foster. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
The Giants' 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Brandon Jones picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Sweet. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Sweet. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
On 4th down, Sweet. And Ingram hauls it in. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal from the 6 this time. a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Third down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
A 34-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Graham Gano is set to kick off.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. And over the middle, this is Parker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Brings up
this, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Sweet. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Returnable for Grant. But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Giants, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Miami, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.